Like, I would love that. Um, just a quick disclaimer to any and all that guessed in. I am a very, very awkward person. I know you guys have known me for like over 2 years, but I'm a very awkward person. So just like bear with me, but you are more than welcome to ask any questions and talk about any topics or whatever. And of course, everything must be appropriate. If you say or do anything that I deem offensive, I make the executive decision and you're done. But I know nobody's gonna do that. But I have to say it. It's like classroom rules. Okay, no need to be nervous. I got this. Don't start sweating. I'm already sweating. Okay. Hello, Lefty. Didn't know you were here. He's always here. He's a lurker. Okay. Now I click this. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. I don't know why. Okay, we're waiting. I clicked it for Chris to join. Our friend Chris. We all know who Chris is. It says waiting.
Hey, what's up?
Hello, Chris. How are you?
I'm doing fine. How about you?
I'm doing all right. I'm rocking and rolling over here. It's wow. This is so cool. Okay, sorry.
That's fine.
So, what have you been up to?
Oh, college work and everything. But and uploading content at BB Canada,
Yeah.
of course.
So you've been watching all season, yes?
Yeah, I've been catching up with the. I've been catching up. Catching up with most.
What are your thoughts on it?
Well, I'm a little puzzled on what. I'm a little having trouble comprehension on what occurred on the second half of the fake double eviction.
Which wasn't fake.
Oh yeah, I mean, we all knew Jetson was going home.
Yes.
Some of us already knew that. But the one that Tara was going home, little puzzled on that. Like, I'm a little puzzled what happened here. What happened? Maybe they felt maybe keeping Bev was like a strategic move. I just don't know what happened.
I don't know. Like, we had the show and Ryan was giving his reasons, which makes sense. But at the same time,
Oh
I'm still
yes,
like,
of course.
really though? Like, why?
I would understand. I mean, I would understand that. Probably putting up the couple might have gave them a reason to get her out. Personally, I mean, I don't know what it is, but I wouldn't blame anybody. I wouldn't. I don't know who. I mean, I wouldn't blame anybody. Period. Because I believe Ty did a good thing for putting up Beth and everything, and Brayden won his first veto, so that's pretty good.
I'm so proud of
Especially
him.
though,
Finally.
because I'm pretty sure Julie and Austin would be happy to hear that too.
True. Very, very true. Who do you hope comes back, Jed or Tara?
Well, let's see. Personally, personally, Jed. But game
Okay.
wise, if Jed comes back and won HOH, I'm pretty sure he's going to be out for blood.
Yes, true. Very true.
But if Tara wins, I'll be surprised on that too.
That's why I want to see her come back, because everybody's saying when Jed comes back. It's like, no, we don't know that yet. It could be Tara.
Because I did make a poll on that earlier before you live stream, and on Twitter, most like half of the majority wants Jed, hoping Jed wins. But on majority on the YouTube post community on my channel, hoping that Tara wins to get back. So it's kind of like half and half at the moment.
Oh, wow. And now you are a YouTube streamer, right? Like, you do a bunch of stuff on YouTube?
I don't stream that much, but I do try to like upload like the relevant content that has to go up as far as BB Canada, like nominations, competitions, eviction, that sort of thing. Even though copyright gives me trouble every day.
Oh, best believe we understand. We've gotten in trouble twice because we put the TikTok that we did at the beginning of the episode, and they were like, "You put a song, you're done," and we were like, "No!" We had to like crop it out.
Oh yeah,
it's so
copyright
frustrating.
gets too strict. Let's be real.
So you do BB Canada like content, and I think you've done. Didn't you do challenge or no? I thought you also covered the
I don't
challenge.
think I did.
No?
I don't think I did. No, I don't think so.
Was it All Stars? I could have sworn there was another show that I remember you doing. I forget what it was though.
Are you talking about BB22 All Stars then?
It must be. I remember you doing another show before BB Can, so it had to be All Stars.
Yeah, it was actually.
Okay. So did you like that season, or did you think All Stars was kind
I
of?
mean, I can vouch for everybody. The season was a little bit of a dud.
Yeah,
I mean,
because the girl that went out
the only
second was
thing
the best.
the only thing that kind of the only shocking that can come out of it, Davon making a big move
Yep.
and Cody surprisingly cutting Nicole in the final three.
True. True. Which I think we're all kind of hoping that on BB Canada, if a Jed comes back, maybe that's kind of like a, I don't know, that'll happen again. Because I think if Jed cuts back, I think people will go absolutely crazy wild. Like, oh my god, he did it. But I don't know if he would. Maybe he would. I don't like to think
Oh
he would.
yes, I agree. Oh, absolutely, I agree. Because I mean, I did watch Latoya's stream regarding what the whole bullying thing that's been going on with
Hmm.
Kiefer. I mean, I don't know what the whole thing was about. I don't know why a lot of people are going on and off on
Yeah,
people.
I'm not sure.
Because like I keep mentioning this so many. I mentioned this previously. Like they need to literally separate game and personal,
Hmm.
which I think it might have been the situation with you month after you were evicted
Oh yeah. Oh
on
yeah.
BB All Stars.
Hmm. No, it's very, very true. I think it's weird because in that house, like as much as like I can get emotional, I'm not an emotional player. So like I can let it go, and it always shocks me the people that can't let it go both in the game and postseason when they like hate castmates because like you won a veto and didn't take me down, and it's like yeah, like you got to move on though. Like, do you play Monopoly with your family and you're like you took my $10? You
Oh
know?
yeah, I think the problem. I think the issue well, the whole situation what caused it to blow. I think you let paranoia kind of got the best of you when you
Oh
got
my
information about Janelle and Kaser and blah 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 blah.
All Stars was I don't even know what. Like I feel like if you want to see like the dichotomy of one person where like, wow, I'm in a great mental state. This is me being a strategic social gamer, BB21, versus I'm in a bad mental state. I cannot think straight, BB22. And I think it's more so a testament to like if people want to see how reality TV like affects mental health, that's how I would say it because BB22, I don't know what the hell happened to me. I think it was sleep deprivation. I'm on slop and I'm starving and I can't trust anybody. And now I'm on the block and oh, it was just bad.
I just think I think you kind of let paranoia got the best of you when you
Oh,
got
oh,
information
absolutely.
about Janelle and Kaser and everything.
Oh,
That's
absolutely,
what I
absolutely. And it's weird too because I think had All Stars been my first experience, it wouldn't have happened to that extreme. I think I let a lot of what happened to me in 21 seep through. So I did have a lot of moments of like, oh my God, I'm being Nick and Bellet again. This is what's happening. And instead of like separating myself and seeing Janelle and Kaser as just Janelle and Kaser, I think a lot of my thought process got like melded and mixed up and screwed up and made me too emotional and weird. And I think best case for me was getting evicted second because I think if I went one more week, it would have been bad news bears.
Yeah, I mean, I would all at the same time I would understand why people would go off because a lot of people were fans of Janelle and Kaser for
Oh
quite
yeah,
some time ever since their first season. But I
yes,
think a lot of people need are having trouble separating your game from personal. Did you
yep,
play the best game? Sorry to
nope.
say no.
I know that.
But personally, I respect you. I
Yes.
respect you and like you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you so much.
So,
No, that's the perfect way to put it. Is I appreciate and respect people like you that can be like, "Ooh, All Stars was a hot mess, and you didn't play the best game." But as a person, I have nothing against anybody that I played with. Like I just in a game, felt a certain way about gameplay and people as game pieces, but never real world. Unless you do something to me in the real world, that's different. But
oh yeah, unless someone committed a very serious behavior on it,
exactly.
like racism of some sort.
Yes, oh, absolutely, absolutely. Do you watch any other reality shows? Like I know The Circle's starting, or obviously the challenge is going on. Do you watch any of those? Or are you more like a Big Brother person?
With Survivor probably coming very soon, I'm maybe starting to to look into that.
Okay, cool. And what about Amazing Race or no?
That depends, because like the dates of it comes all over the place with these reality shows.
True, very true. And it's a commitment. Freaking Big Brother is like You gotta map out your schedule. Like before I went on it, and I was such a big fan. Like I would map out like can't go out for like dinner with my friends on this day, this day, this day because it's Big Brother Day. Like I literally mapped my life around it. So it's a commitment to watch all the episodes.
Yeah. Did you ever see about CBS converging to Paramount Plus?
I saw yeah because I never watched the live feeds. My family got the live feeds when I went in the house, which was CBS All Access. And
Yes.
then
Yes. Of
I
course.
started hearing that it's converting to Paramount Plus. I don't know if people's accounts automatically go or if you have to like make your own Paramount Plus account. But also, doesn't isn't like Paramount the umbrella and then like CBS and MTV are underneath? I think they all own each other, right?
I'm
Maybe.
not totally sure, but as far as account, I think as long as you remember your account information, I think you should be good
It'll
on that. But when looking at it, BB16 was actually removed from the list.
just that season.
Just that so far from what I've been hearing on Twitter, and
Wait,
that's
16 is
what
not the bad one. 16 was what? Derek?
Derek. Yes, 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 and that's what Weinstein was talking about. Just mentioned it in the chat just now.
Huh, that's really, really interesting. Did everyone hear about BB16 being taken down? Why would they do that? Do they have any reason why that's happening?
I haven't heard anything regarding that yet. I don't know why they haven't taken it. Maybe they haven't uploaded everything, or
True.
maybe they found something that was inappropriate about it. So I don't know what the whole process of all that. I mean,
That
not the first time that something happened because two episodes of SpongeBob were no longer on the episode list due to reasons I'm not really gonna get into.
um, oh my gosh, we need to write a book about BB16 and how it relates to SpongeBob. No, I don't know the episode of SpongeBob, but I wonder. It's weird because obviously Cody won All Stars, and like, why would they take off his season? His original season. I mean, obviously it's probably something controversial or rights wise or copyright or something.
It could be that. It could be that. Obviously, there I haven't heard any other information going on that yet, but
Damn.
maybe more information on that will be coming soon.
Yeah,
On that,
absolutely. Damn. Thank you for you're like my informant. Thank you for the news updates. I did not know about that. Damn. And I didn't know about all
yeah.
the previous seasons, so it's good for my family to know because I know my dad started watching with us on 17, so he wants to see like the earlier seasons.
But I
So it'd be
mean, if you
cool.
still, I mean, obviously, I think you could still watch it if you have Amazon Prime and everything else.
Okay, I didn't know it was on that either. It's funny because I'm so not technologically savvy. I thought like all the Big Brother seasons were like gone into the abyss, and then like
Yeah,
recently I
as
found
long
out
as
like, you
you
can
have like
watch
the
them.
as long as you have like the All Access Pass, I think Amazon Prime sometimes goes with that.
Oh wow, okay.
Subscription sometimes go with that. Probably, maybe one of the things. Yeah,
That's
one of the things
interesting.
that could go.
So now tell me, Chris, what should the name of my
Yes.
unicorn be?
Hmm.
What's a suggestion? I'm taking suggestions. Look at her
I
hair.
honestly that almost looked like a unicorn from a cartoon character. I don't know where, honestly, or on a Howcats video.
An
Um,
Outcast video?
a Howcats video, yeah, probably. Maybe Rainbow could be added to the name.
Rainbow. I love that. I love that. Very fitting for her hair. I thought it was
Yeah.
a guy, but now I want it to be a girl.
Paul James would like to know if you will ever be on Survivor or Amazing Race.
I think of the two, knowing me and my nature, knowing that I almost died on slop while indoors,
Uh huh.
I don't think I would live if I went on Survivor. I think I'd last like 2 days and they'd have to escort me off the island. So definitely Amazing Race. Hands down, I would do it in a heartbeat with anybody, a family member, a friend, an ex co an ex house guest. There we go. Like castmate, anybody. Like, I would love to do Amazing Race because I love traveling. I love like new adventures. I know I would do like the taste test and stuff like that. So Amazing Race is a definite. Survivor is a if they asked me, I would be shocked as hell, and I would try, but I'd
Yeah,
probably be airlifted to the nearest hospital.
because like Kara in the chat thinking about you going to Masonry with Cliff and everything.
Wouldn't that be amazing to watch? Because like Cliff has such an extensive, like knowing of the world, and he's traveled so much, and he knows flights and airports and languages. And then you have me, who's like very like, oh my god, let's look at this. And like I think it'd be a great dynamic to see.
Of course, absolutely, like absolutely, like everything. Have you traveled around the world well before COVID hit?
I know I never been on um my first time on an airplane was for BB 21 finals.
Of course, yes.
So 2019. So I only started like airplanes and traveling like really 2019. After Big Brother, I flew to Canada once. I was down in like Tennessee once, but like I've never been to Florida. I've never been to Texas. Um, I've been up to Maine. I've been like along the East Coast. So I've been from like Maine to South Carolina. But my goals are Florida, Texas, um, out of the country, like off of the continent would be amazing. Any of that kind of stuff. But I need to travel more. Do you travel a
Oh
lot?
yeah. Um, I don't, not really much per se, even when
Mm-hmm.
COVID hit. I mean, think of the last time I traveled was New York when my cousin up near Queens was getting married.
Oh, that's awesome. I love the city. Love it, love it, love it.
Oh yes, I have an aunt that lives in the city. Well, not near it, but
Mm-hmm.
close to it, like
That's
Queens, for
awesome.
example.
I love that. Do you mind me asking where roundabouts you are? Not like your
As,
town, but like where in the country?
well, I live in the Sunshine State of Florida, to be
You just,
precise.
I've never been to Florida.
Yeah,
Darn
I
it.
think I might have mentioned. I think I might have mentioned that before on the live stream you did back in October.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
I have the
it's a pretty
worst.
good.
I'm so bad.
It's a pretty good state. Just it's sometimes kind of hurricane bait
Yeah.
because we do get some storms, some hurricanes a
Yeah. I
little
know
bit too
Sam.
often.
Sam is moving down there. My Sam from
Sam
BB
Smith
21.
is.
Yeah, he's moving from it's sad from Pennsylvania down to Florida. I don't know why I'm happy. I'm not happy because I'm gonna miss him.
But if there's anything that maybe look like Central Park Studios, I mean, Orlando or Miami would be a best city to go at.
I want to visit Orlando. I want to go to Disney. I want to go to Harry Potter World. Those are all on the bucket list.
Oh, oh yes, absolutely. It's a pretty good state. Didn't not some of it's kind of disappointed me a little. Some of their
Oh,
actions really just kind of disappoint me. That
oh yeah,
those
of
voting,
course.
that those I'm not gonna bring up because I don't think it's right to bring politics into this live stream.
Amen.
And second, what I just heard about the bill that just passed
Which I do
regarding
not know. Oh,
transgender ban.
ridiculousness. Um,
Yeah.
I see Brian's a nice little time checker, so thank you, Brian. We're at 15. I will ask you, do you have any questions for me or any topics or anything you want to say? If you want to yell at
Um.
me,
Oh no, I don't yell at anybody.
thank
But
you.
have your thoughts on who you think might win Big Brother change, or is it still a BB Canada change, or is it still the same for you?
I think when I'm watching a season, my thoughts on who will win kind of in the back of my head always stay the same, but I think my thoughts on who I want to win, they change like weekly, if not episodely, by episode, because Tara, you guys know, was somebody during the cast assessment. I was like, I don't know, and now I'm like, I want her to fight back, I want her to win, but I've always said, damn, Kiefer's gonna win this game, like he's got this. So I think deep down, who I genuinely feel is gonna win stays the same, but I think who I want changes all the time because if someone pisses me off, I'm like, never mind, go home.
Oh
What about
yes,
you?
I think yeah, I think either Kiefer because he's playing an awesome game,
Yeah,
Brayden because of his amazing social game,
yeah.
and Taya hasn't even touched a block yet, from what I
Ty,
understand, unless I'm missing something here.
I
So
don't
I
think he
think
has, no.
it's gonna be either the one, and maybe if either Jetson or Tara comes back, maybe one of those. But
True.
Beth, a definite no.
Ugh, I honestly think Canada, U.S., everybody would revolt, and that's nothing against her as a person, but as a character on that show, I think everybody
It's
would
just
revolt. But I
not good. It's just not good for her, unfortunately.
no, and
Especially what's
I could
going
see a
on.
Ty winning it. I could see a Jed winning it. Like I said, Kiefer. I would like to see a Braden or a Tara, but I don't necessarily think they would win next to a Ty or a Kiefer. So I think that they're kind of in there like swimwear unless they get knocked out at some point.
Yeah, I don't what before. Before Jed, before the veto even happened. I still kind of felt confused of why Jed decided to use the veto on Beth instead of himself. That's the
It's
only
all
thing that kind of
ego.
puzzled.
All ego. Because everybody in that house, it's like, you're the GOAT, you're the GOAT, you're the GOAT. And they tell themselves they're the best ever. They tell each other they're the best ever. And then they do stupid, egotistical, overconfident things. And that's the problem. Egos get in the way. And then when the dust settles, they go, oh shit, like I messed up. And I think that's exactly what happened. And that's why I like to see him come back. Because it's like, okay, redemption. It wasn't the worst case scenario. What you did, at least you came back. But if he doesn't come back, I feel really, really bad.
Because like U.S., it happened before, like 4 times already. Two is seceded, two no.
Yeah. Oh man. Chris, this has been a pleasure. I had
Yes,
so
I'm
much
pretty sure
fun.
a lot of people still wants to talk to you. So,
Yes,
uh,
and you are always welcome. You're always welcome to guest in. Pleasure. Make sure share your YouTube name again so everybody knows where it
oh
is.
yes, it's Christopher Rahman, of course.
Christopher Rahman. I love it. Okay, thank you, Chris. I don't know how to not guest you in. I don't know how to get Angie on here. Do you leave or do I like boot you? That's so mean. Don't just click say goodbye.
Yeah.
We love you, Chris. Thank you so much. Do I click it? I don't know what to click. Oh no, now I'm scared. Guys, if this ends the broadcast, I promise I'll start a part three. Let's see.
Oh
Let's see. Ready?
yes.
Oh no. Oh no. Cancel, 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 cancel. That was a bad news bears. Okay, let's try this. Oh, here we go. Okay. Bye, Chris. We love you. Thank you.
Bye.
Such a pleasure.
Lily
Have a
Wu is
great
the
night.
queen in my book, by the way. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
You are a little bit.
Did I? Oh no. I love you, Chris. I feel bad. I feel like I just like boot people off. I didn't mean to boot. Did I? Oh my God. Am I still here? Am I not live? I'm live because I can see myself and it says live. I'm an idiot. Chris is great, right? We love Chris. Chris, wait, hold, I know I should have said, Chris, I'm sure you're still here. Thank you. I'm sure you're still here. You should join myself and Eric on a oh my God, why can't I speak? On a BB Can recap show, like what Chicky did. Like Chicky joined us to talk Big Brother Canada, and like one of the episodes, you should join us and like discuss the episode. Yes, we did it. Our next guest, I'll be live for a while, so whenever you're ready, just request. You know who you are. You know who is it? Yeah, there's probably several people that are like, oh fuck, is it me? You Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas, 'cause it's Christmas all year. A Christmas clock. Love you guys. Um, if not, if the person's not ready to request, that's fine. Um, I can go on to my next tangent, which we all know gets me down a road. So, Chris, I would love to hit me up in DMs, whatever else. I will do, Chris, that'd be amazing. Because we obviously do like the Big Brother recap shows, so we'd love to have you on and join us. LOL, I don't know how to request. Okay, let's see.